Hey guys, welcome to Transistor. I'm Russ's Corpse, and I'm pretty excited to play this. Now, I know that I've talked about it on several other series, how I finally wanted to, get back into Transistor, but it has actually been a while, and most of you have probably forgotten, but it's Transistor, and I love this game, but I never finished it. If you remember way back when, maybe 2 years ago, for those of you that have been around that long, I did play the game for several episodes, but some other stuff came up and I never got around to actually finishing it. And back then it was dumb. I had like face cam on it. It was stupid. So this time we're just going to play. And I'm hoping that you enjoy it as much as I did. Now, being that it was a long time ago, I really don't remember a whole lot about it. I remember the combat a little bit. I remember the first part of the game because I've played it several times in trying to get a good series out. So now we're just going to play it and I'm going to finish it. And I realize it's an old game. It's probably not going to bring a whole lot of people to the channel, but sometimes you got to do something for you. And since I actually really love the game and the setting and the music and the art style, I want to play it. So,
hey, Red.
Let's get to it.
We're not going to get away with this, are we?
So right off the bat, I want to say that it is, from what I remember, a story-heavy game, and I'm going to be quiet during cutscenes and stuff like that. But we're gonna knock out some gameplay, guys. I like it because a lot of you probably already know that I absolutely love Cyberpunk, and it's a pretty cyberpunk game. It doesn't have a lot of the cyberpunk elements that I look for in say Shadowrun or something, but it's like a tech. There are things about the game that I haven't quite figured out. It seems like the entire city is inside of a computer or something like that. Just because you can see moving around, it does all that stuff, and you'll see some of the environments are kind of digitalizing away. It's really weird, but I think it's really cool. It's also made by the guys that made that made Bastion, and Bastion is super cool. Unfortunately, I played Bastion a long time ago, way before I ever started the channel, way before I ever started YouTube in general. So I didn't get to play Bastion on the channel, but Bastion was super cool. And I remember when this game was first announced at an E3, I was absolutely blown away by it. So I'll shut up now and quit gushing about the game and just play.
Don't fret, just
this is a really cool. I don't remember. Oh, it's called Turn. Turn is really cool, and since it's I guess tutorial, I guess I'll do it. I'll do what it wants me to do. But it's cool because you set up a whole bunch. It makes it kind of a strategy game. You set up a whole bunch of stuff to do, and then it does it. So it stops time. I can go behind him and crash him a couple times, and then we'll just do it. Now, what's cool about that is that it doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes you'll set up a perfect backstabs, and with this ability, you'll set up all kinds of crazy scenarios where you hit everything, and then in the process of it, as it's happening, time does move just a little bit slower. So sometimes they'll move out of the way, or they'll turn around while you're trying to backstab them. There's a lot of strategy involved, which I think is really cool. Anyway, let's just get to the game.
Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away. There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
So I don't remember a whole bunch about the story, but from what we've seen so far, what I do remember is that somebody tried to kill Red, and instead ended up killing the guy who she pulled the sword out of, which I believe was her bodyguard. And that guy's I guess consciousness or soul went into the sword, which is the transistor, I think. So that's what's going on. He's talking to her. He wants her to get out of the city because the assassination attempt failed, but they might come back.
Block party up ahead. Here we go.
Alright, we're gonna tear these guys up. Let's see if we can get them all. Yeah, look at that. And we'll do it twice just to kill this creep, too. Oh, I missed one. Well, whatever. Grab that. We'll just run circles around him. There we go.
We're good.
I'm not sure if the percentage of experience you get is based on how well you do in the fight, or if you just finish the fight.
Hi.
So I'll be trying to do like this combat as
I see.
well as possible, but I'm rusty.
She wants to come along.
Now I know that
We can use her.
you guys that haven't played the game, I hope you enjoy watching because it's a really cool game and a really cool story. Those of you that have played the game, please go easy on me because it's been a while since I've played. And even when I did play it, I didn't get very far. But if I miss things, by all means, let me know.
Cover your tracks.
Tomorrow is another day in Cloud Bank. How would you like it?
Rain's not even on the ballot.
Let's go with mild scattered clouds.
Mild
Ha!
and offensive.
63%. Excellent.
Where were we?
I don't know if that affects it. Oh, hello. Alright, you guys need to chill. Alright, we're going to go over here. We're going to do that. And then we're going to hit these guys as well. And that should be good. That one got away, and then they moved, so I only hit one more.
Gross.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, things don't always go according to plan. I believe there's more. You know what? I don't know if there's actually dudes down there, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go over here and do that. Now these assholes are gonna move, so yeah, I only hit one. That's fine. That's fine, whatever. And then you gotta run around until the turn is up again. And we'll just do it this way because it's faster. There we go.
No problem.
Alright.
Let's see what else.
Oh, and I forgot I have that. I should be using that, I guess. Stop it. There we go. But look at the art style. And like, the guy talking is just like the narrator in Bastion, which is something that I thought was really awesome. Oh, look at this. It's red.
I'm so sorry, Red.
I guess she was the singer.
They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go.
What did we take? The sword? Maybe it's the sword.
Just... yeah.
And you can press to turn around, but I usually don't because it'll do it automatically if you just sit there.
Damn. Young lady here to see you.
Alright, so this thing, I'm going to be using turn for her, for the young lady here. But, you can only hit her once before she, like, if you hit her, she zooms away and creates a copy of herself. So I'm only going to be attacking once each time. There we go. No, oh, well, tutorial, so it wants me to undo my next action. But, we know what we're doing.
Finally.
And then we gotta grab all these, or they like spawn into enemies. Well, at least we didn't get any creeps. So I can just finish these guys off, no problem. Suck it.
Okay. Side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we could get a ride.
Alright. Moving on. Now, I remember this part, which is really cool, is if you try to do these like by themselves, by the time you get to the other one, this one has reset. So you do this. And it, like, remember, it severely slows time down when you do that.
Okay.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in there?
But you see, like, how their corpses are getting digitized, it looks like, or like turning into these little blocks. Jaunt is super awesome, by the way. That's what makes me think that this is all like a computer simulation. Plus, if you look at the city, it's all weird looking. But I could be wrong. You guys that have finished the game, no spoilers, please.
Cut off our
But
escape.
you probably know better than I do.
Come on, then.
Oh, you know what? We'll jump. There we go. And then we can hit him in the back, which does a little bit more damage. And then we will jaunt the hell away. We'll go this way.
Tough guy.
Yeah, tearing him up.
Whoa, hey.
Alright, we got a creep over here, which I'm going to have to deal with. Stop it. Deal with this guy. And then we'll jaunt that way. Oh no, I should not have done that because it's gonna... Oh, there we go. Alright, buddy. Me and you. Let's go. Uno mas. There we go. We'll give him another one just for good measure. Yeah, get out of here, creep.
Jerk.
Got it. Or a jerk. The other one was a creep. That one's a jerk. Oh, I got a level. Excellent.
Hey.
So with this, if you look here, it tells you like what you get from these in the active slot or the upgrade slot. I like to use this one because in the active slot it makes you like invisible and you can do like a sneak attack. But I like to put it in the upgrade slot because I use crash a lot. This one, that's like the main attack, and we'll do it right here.
Okay, you're in.
So I'll take this and I will upgrade crash. So now it has like a backstab damage of 125%. So that's pretty cool.
Good.
Anyway, moving on.
One more block. I want to show you something. Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Uh-oh. Alright, so we do this, it's going to give us information on this jerk. He's been upgraded to version 2. Retaliation mode. So we need to get these creeps down because they're going to be a problem. And then we will... I'm going to jaunt that way because he's going to explode, and I want to be able to pick up his cell so it doesn't turn into like a respawn.
Pretty tough.
Then we got to stay away from this jerk. Alright. There we go. There's probably better ways to do this, but I gotta stay away from dude because obviously he's got crazy like AoE damage. No, that's not what I want. Get behind it. See if I can hit him. No, I can't hit them both. I don't know if it's gonna kill him. But let's do that. Let's see if that works. There we go. Shit. Give me that. I know I'm trying to use jaunt, damn it. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh, get wrecked, jerk 2.0.
Let's go.
Yeah, take it. See how he's kind of moving away? Eventually, like, if I had infinite number of crashes, he would have eventually moved out of my range. Even though I, you know, could just move up. But, alright, he's toast. Let's get him. You're wrecked.
They're gone, but so is this whole block.
Awesome. Moving the hell on.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, thanks.
That's our way out.
There's a bike there. Doesn't look like there's anything to do, so let's go. I'm going to be doing like as much lore as possible too. More for me than you, because I'm really interested in it, but hopefully you are too. So he's telling us he doesn't want us to turn left because left is back into the city, whereas right is out, and he wants us to escape the city because people are trying to kill me. I sure did, because these guys aren't going to get away with the shit, bro.
We're going back there. You meant these things. They do not have a sense of humor.
It's alright.
Track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go.
All right, man, I got you. Don't worry. Mostly because I cannot attack without you. All right, so I need to remember that I have that like scatter shot thing because I always forget, and I get caught up using my other stuff.
Poor bike.
But I think that, and you'll see when I get to the next access point, your skills and stuff are where you get your lore from, or some of the lore, and you have to actually use the stuff in certain ways to be able to get the lore. Let's break that. And that's gonna give us some information on this creep. Oh, shit! All right. Yeah. So we'll jump back behind him, hit him a couple times, and then jump that way.
Hit it.
Oh, he almost went out of range. Oh shit.
Stronger than the last ones.
Alright, hold on. Let's put that there. No, not that. That. There we go. And then we'll jump past that guy and hit him a couple times. Not enough, though. It's not going to be enough, but that's alright. I just wanted to kill the little guy with him. Nope. Enough. Enough, sir. Oh, that'll hit all three. Excellent. Then we'll get back behind that guy. It's not behind, but good enough. Oh, that fucking wall screwed everything up. Oh, that's alright. There we go.
Waiting.
Nice.
Thought we made good time too.
Yeah, we're doing alright, buddy. Let's check this over here. Junction Jams.
Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
I know, right?
Terminal's still up.
I like these OVC terminals, too.
Must be starving.
Satisfy your craving with a complimentary Junction Jams gourmet flatbread.
Sea Monster's really the only choice here.
Alright, man, I'll defer to you. We're gonna go with Sea Monster.
Yes. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
I guess it's a Sea Monster flatbread, possibly a pizza or something. Oh, hello.
They're hungry too.
Alright, buddy. Enough of that. Get him crashed up. Actually, you know what? I should backstab. That's not a backstab. Why isn't it? No, stop. There we go. He's probably going to turn during it. Whoops. Oh, there we go.
That's one way.
He didn't turn. Excellent. Give me that. There we go. I actually kind of like that spread shot thing.
For seafood.
I didn't use it a whole lot the first time I played.
Fertile ground.
Oh, we got a flourish. What does the other one do? Oh, she sings a little bit and does a pose. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nothing on that door. All right, moving the hell on.
Never seen Goldwalk cleared out.
All right, we got our first access. Well, not our first, but the first one where we can actually do stuff. So we're going to check this stuff out.
You got on the Camerata shortlist. More than just a name to them now.
Ranked in the top percentile of Cloudbank's contemporary performing artists for 5 years, Red demonstrated early interest in music despite studying at Traverson Hall. Traverson grew many of the city's most ambitious civic planners, though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program, and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her past influences, would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with the intent to stir controversy. And if you look down at the bottom, it says install and use function and upgrade slot to learn more. So that's how you get more of the lore of these guys.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
Subject, background data corrupted during integration, reasons unknown.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
one of the preeminent scientific minds in Cloudbank, Miss Lillian Platt was the youngest ever individual to be elected as chairwoman of the OVC board. Under her leadership, the number of OVC terminals in Cloudbank more than doubled, and the quality of the broadcast strengthened more than fourfold. However, she then became the youngest ever individual to leave the post, as she tendered her resignation in less than 2 years to pursue extracurricular interests. In private conversations, several of her former colleagues indicated that Miss Platt left following the sudden disappearance of a close personal friend, Mr. Maximilius Darcy, who, according to official OVC transcripts, decided one day to move to the country.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never
He
came
looks.
back.
I like his coat. Cloudbank's racing circuit never knew the likes of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records with aplomb for 4 years straight. Credited with popularizing the sport of the 1200cc racing, Mr. Moyle gained celebrity not merely for his exceptional riding ability, but also because he built his motorbikes with his own hands. Ever the thrill seeker, Mr. Moyle became known for seeking out Cloudbank's remotest strips of road. Then one day Mr. Moyle was altogether gone, having left all his personal effects behind, save for his fastest bike, which I guess is the one that I stole.
Shawsburg was out of control. Thought the admins put him away.
Considered the most elusive entertainer in Cloudbank by 12% of the population, Mr. Shomar Shasberg earned his reputation through numerous absurd public pranks and other daring or ill-advised feats. Thus he earned the nickname of the Magician from his many thousands of fans, and enjoyed executing highly unusual, unscheduled performances in Cloudbank's most bustling neighborhoods. His act grew more ambitious over time, culminating in his promise to skydrop into a restricted region of Goldwalk and walk right out, escaping administrative detection. I don't think he made it, guys. Anyway, listen, that's all the time I've got. I want to keep these videos about 10 minutes to 20 minutes long. Clearly this one went just a little bit over, but I promise you guys we're going to finish this game this time. So if you like this video, guys, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Transistor or any of the other videos that I've done, go and hit that subscribe button. I probably said subscribe twice. I meant like and subscribe. I don't remember. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. I'm not going to do the intros and the outros every time, guys. I just wanted to do it for this first episode because I want you guys to let me know if you actually want to see more Transistor or if you want me to just go on to something else. Regardless, I'm going to play it, so I might as well record it and put it up here. But let me know what you think, guys, down in the comments. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.